They've been called dreamers, young people brought to the United States as children who have gone to school and stayed out of trouble. And many of them have made a deal with the government through what's called DACA, that the government would not deport them. But is the government keeping that promise? That is the issue that came up this week in the case of Juan Manuel Montes Boyocas. Juan Manuel is a young man in California who had DACA. On February 19th, he was apprehended climbing the border fence from Mexico into California. Probably a routine day for the Border Patrol. But when they talked to Juan, he told them a very interesting story. He told them that he actually had DACA, and that a few days earlier he had been eating dinner with a friend at a restaurant in Coexeco, California, when he was approached by agents who asked him about his immigration status. When Juan didn't have his documents with him, he said these agents put him in a car, 3 hours later, put him through the border crossing back into Mexico, where he was assaulted and in fear attempted to re-enter the United States. Now, DHS, for its part, says that's not what happened. They said they have no record of anyone from the Department of Homeland Security deporting Juan, and that they don't deport people who have active DACA. What DHS says is that we don't know how Juan ended up in Mexico, but what we do know is that if he left the United States without authorization, he lost his DACA. And if he tried to re-enter unlawfully after that, he probably has a bar to future immigration. So, who's right? Well, Juan's attorneys have filed suit in California under the Freedom of Information Act, asking that Border Patrol be required to turn over its records so they can try to determine whether agents actually did put Juan out of the country or not. And in a strange twist of fate, that case has been assigned to federal judge Gonzalo Curiel. Gonzalo Curiel is the judge who candidate Trump said could not be fair to him because of Mexican heritage. So now Judge Curiel, who by all accounts is a fair and honest judge, will decide whether or not Border Patrol will have to turn over its records, and hopefully everyone can get to the bottom of what really happened in Juan's case. Well, we may not know the complete truth yet, but we do know one thing for sure. In the world of immigration, the answers are never easy. Hopefully, in future videos, we'll be able to give you more information about the outcome of Juan's case. If you find these videos helpful, then please follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our new YouTube channel, and be in touch with us if we can be of any help to you. You can reach us at area code 423-402-0608 or through the internet at www.lesterlaw.org. Once again, this is Marty Lester from Hickson, Tennessee. Until next time, stay strong, stay safe. We'll see you next week.